Hi, this is a quick video to introduce you to the Rapport Repeat Creator extension. This extension offers 4 different functions and has one small rule in order to work. Your file needs to be twice as big as the repeat, both in height and width. How does it work? It identifies that the repeat area is in the center of your file. You will place the elements in this central area, and then our extension will create a repeat of those elements around it, like this, as if the file were a clipping of a print where you visualize a complete repeat in the center and half of a repeat on both sides, top and bottom. That's how it works. Now let's have a look at its 4 functions. First, I will click on Window. Then I'll open the menu under Extensions and select Rapport Repeat Creator. I suggest you use guides to delineate the area of your repeat, including here half of the size of your repeat, a full size, and another half. Then I will place my elements, and with these elements selected, I will click here to test the repeat. The extension will fill the surrounding area, creating the repetition of your elements, and will leave all of those repeated elements in one layer with 75% opacity, which serves as a reference for you to make any necessary adjustments to your repeat. It's important to say that the extension doesn't alter your original elements, it simply creates a new layer. The only case in which your original elements would be modified is if one of them has any parts that lay outside the perimeter of your file. Those parts will be cut off when you apply any of our 4 functions. Going back, I will make my adjustments. In my case, I will add a few more elements because this area here is a bit empty. Now I'll test it again. I will unlock the test layer, delete it, then I'll select all of my elements and run the test again. I will keep testing until I'm happy with the repeat, which I now am. Now I'll move along to the second function, which creates the final repeat. First, I'll delete my test layer. Then I'll select all of my elements and then click on the second button, which creates the final repeat. There it is. The extension has created a layer with a full repeat of your elements. It's important to point out that, as with all 4 functions, the original elements within the perimeter of your file will not be modified. Instead, a new layer will be created. And your repeat is ready with one click. Now, to finalize it, we have to reduce the size of your file to match the size of your repeat. So we will click on Image, select Canvas Size, and half the size of the file. Now you just have to save it. I will hit Ctrl-Z to go back, however, so I can show you the 2 other functions, which are for copying and moving the exact size of your repeat. I will hide the final repeat to show it to you. For this function, we will always select one layer at a time. Then I'll be able to copy and move horizontally the exact measure of my repeat. And I'll be able to do the same vertically. For example, if you have an element that on your final repeat appears in the background and you would like it to be in the foreground, you can select it and move it. Now, when you create your final repeat, it will appear in front. All right, I hope you've enjoyed it.